March 25, 2023, at approximately 10:40 p.m., 4 officers from the Chicago Police Department were on patrol.
What's up? It's your boy Stevie83, and we're back with another react. You know what I'm saying? Today, we're reacting to another one. When the cops are outnumbered. When they're back against the wall and they got too many people standing in front of them, it's not a good thing, especially when they're from Chicago. Let's get it, let's go!
Patrol when they responded to reports of shots fired near the 2200 block of South Sacramento Avenue.
Okay, we all set
During
with
their
it.
response, officers arrested 2 juveniles and recovered 2 handguns.
Oh, shit.
However, once the juveniles were placed in handcuffs, backup arrived, but not for the police.
Not for the...
1064 boy, emergency.
They blinking. Ah, that shit went right over. I felt it.
The shooter, visible for only a moment, is seen here dressed in black and running for cover once an officer returns.
Before we get too far into this, I just want to say to all my Chicagoans out there, my Illinoisans, whatever you want to be called, my O'Blockians, keep doing y'all's thing, man. Y'all got the wildest city, Chicago, looking good right now.
Fire.
10-1! 10-1! Shots fired by the police!
These kids.
As 2 officers move down the alley in cautious pursuit of the shooter, a 3rd officer secures bystanders, while a 4th continues to secure the arrested juveniles.
Get out of here! What are you doing there? Y'all better get these little hoppers.
Can you untie this? No, shut up. By the boulevard, by 23rd Marshall, 23rd Marshall. And let me call my granny. Shut the f up.
Let me call my granny, y'all.
Shut the f up.
My granny need to know I'm out past curfew.
Down right now. Chicago police! No, police! Chicago police!
If you're yelling Chicago police, they're probably like, Chicago police!
A third-party security camera shows a group of individuals fleeing from the direction of the gunshots. They scatter only when they hear a police siren from a patrol car responding to the request for backup.
Yeah, that shit's a fucking... He said, air that mess. Ow, bro! All great, all great. These shits are crazy. These hoppers ain't playing. Look, they running right by the cop car.
Hey, put your hands up! Put your hands up!
One officer attempts to detain 2 suspects, but they refuse to stop.
Yeah.
The officer breaks away when he hears fellow officers calling for help.
Over here! Yo!
Oh! I thought that he about hit his ass.
Get down!
Get down.
Get down!
For what?
Get down! You got
What the fuck
nothing?
are you doing?
Stop it.
I don't got my cuffs.
I got mine. Get down here.
I don't got my cuffs.
I have mine, you dipshit.
Damn, she's bossy. They better have my money.
There's a group of 1 shot at us. Shots fired back by police.
Are you guys good? You guys on a shot? You guys on a shot?
These cops are fucking goofies.
Get up, get up.
Meanwhile, back with the arrested juveniles,
I said get the f down! Get the f down! I don't give a f. Sit down.
Cop's scared as hell.
Down. I'm telling you, sit the f down.
He said my knees hurt.
Down. Alright? Sit the f down. Sit the f game. Alright, thank you.
What they doing? Why they that close?
Alright, sit down. Take a seat. Take a seat, you too. Take a seat. Take a seat in your ass. One of the guys that's over there.
So they like, oh, whatever. Chill, bro. You talking too much. Chill. Damn, they shot him on that wet ass ground too, bro.
Huh? There's one guy that shot it. Hey, where are the guys at?
He said, I ran. I was getting blown out, so I ran. They can't keep him. They can't prove shit.
Where the fuck is it, dude? What? Where the fuck is it?
10-6 boy.
Where's the gun? Where the fuck is the gun, dude?
Check plate 22 plate to Cal.
I ain't got one, you stupid. You found me.
That's probably what he ran to, alright?
He said I was tagging. What the fuck? These young boys, man. I love it, y'all young hoppers out there nowadays.
Yeah, but then I saw you guys going for help over here. Because I saw these guys running from right
Look,
over here.
this why this is another thing. This is why the cops don't be catching shit. Because they got every one of the units over there in this area, and then the other people in the other end of the city can do shit whatever they want.
All right. No, keep looking. There's like two more. They went somewhere that way. They're wearing all black and gray. Hey, look around. There might be a gun somewhere around here. They were, yeah.
What am I detained for?
We're just detained right now. But they shot over there in the alley, and they came running this way.
Everyone good?
Yeah.
They're coming this way, we're looking around here.
Yeah. So they were. Oh, right here. Right here.
An officer recovers a Ruger LCP-2 equipped with a laser sight and an extended magazine loaded with live rounds.
And does he got the switch you want to do? He ain't really Chicagoan.
I know.
Chicagoan. Unless you got the switch you
Yeah,
want.
well, we got big possible at 20,
First one we got? Or is that
20 second place.
1064 boy.
What am I being
We have a firearm recovered at Marshall and 23rd.
Alright, Marshall and 23rd for weapon recovery, 2250 on the clock.
They're
Slow
tripping.
it down, slow it down.
What's that? That's it, right? Yeah, that's it.
Here
There's a
comes the
firearm.
ball.
Yeah. I accidentally touched it. I'm sorry.
Why?
What's that?
That's another one. We were just out at the King's Bunker.
His ass in trouble for touching that shit. I knew it. I
The
told
two
you.
juveniles who were originally detained before officers were fired upon were charged with unlawful use of a weapon.
They out already. They
The
out
two
right now.
juveniles who were arrested after officers were fired upon were charged with unlawful use of a weapon and multiple counts of aggravated assault of a peace officer.
Dang.
At the time of publishing, little additional information was available about the status of the cases due to Illinois privacy laws. For context, Chicago's homicide rate is similar to that of Louisville, Kentucky, or Cincinnati, Ohio, and significantly below the murder rate of Baltimore, Maryland, St.
Ah! Y'all see that, old block? Chicago? Y'all see that? We still better than y'all. Baltimore's still higher murder rate than y'all, boy. Get your get back right.
Louis, Missouri, or New Orleans, Louisiana.
Look at that, boy. 58.1. Where they at? Chicago. 25.8. Man, y'all got a long way of catching up to do, man. But we out of here, man. Please.